You may have heard about angel numbers before, but what if I told you that one specific number, 444, holds the key to unlocking a financial breakthrough that could change your life forever? That's right, 444. It might seem like just another coincidence, but the universe is always communicating with us in subtle yet powerful ways. What if I told you that this number has a direct connection to the wealth and prosperity you've been waiting for? You might be thinking, how can something as simple as a number affect my financial situation? I understand. It sounds crazy at first. But stay with me, because in the next few minutes, you'll discover exactly how the energy behind 444 can open up financial opportunities for you. This isn't just about seeing a number and hoping for the best. This is about understanding the deeper meaning of 444 and learning how to tap into its energy to manifest real financial abundance. Let's dive into how you can activate this breakthrough and start receiving the flow of money you've always wanted. So, what happens if you ignore the power of 444? If you overlook its meaning or fail to embrace the message it's sending, you might find yourself continuing down the same path you've always been on, one of struggle, uncertainty, and unfulfilled financial dreams. When you fail to recognize and activate the energy behind 444, you risk missing out on the very opportunities that are meant for you. Every day, the universe is sending you signs, nudging you toward your financial breakthrough. But if you're not paying attention, you might miss the subtle guidance that could lead you to the wealth you desire. Think about it. Have you ever found yourself struggling with money, wondering why abundance seems to slip through your fingers no matter what you do? Or maybe you've worked hard for years, but the financial success you envision still feels out of reach. These struggles often happen because we're not aligned with the right energy. When you fail to tap into the energy of 444, you're unknowingly resisting the flow of abundance, and that resistance keeps wealth at bay. But the good news is, you don't have to stay stuck in this cycle. By recognizing the power of 444 and understanding its meaning, you can break free from these limiting patterns and open yourself up to a world of financial possibilities. The key to unlocking this breakthrough is simple: learning how to align your energy with the message of 444. And once you do that, everything begins to shift. Before I discovered the true power of 444, I was just like many of you. I worked hard every day, but my financial goals always seemed just out of reach. I thought I was doing everything right, working long hours, striving to be better, and making sacrifices along the way. But no matter how hard I tried, it felt like I was stuck in a loop of just getting by, never truly breaking through to the financial freedom I dreamed of. One day, something changed. I started noticing the number 444 everywhere. It appeared on license plates, clocks, and even in the prices of things I was buying. At first, I thought it was just a coincidence, but the more I saw it, the more I felt like it was trying to tell me something. It wasn't until I did some research that I realized 444 wasn't just a random number. It had a deep spiritual meaning, one that was connected to abundance, alignment, and divine intervention. When I finally understood the message behind 444, I felt a shift within me. It was like a light bulb went off. I realized that I had been blocking myself from receiving the wealth I deserved. I had been holding on to old beliefs and patterns that didn't align with abundance. But once I started embracing the energy of 444, everything changed. Within just a few months, I started manifesting opportunities I never thought were possible. Money began flowing into my life in unexpected ways, and I felt more aligned with the financial freedom I had always dreamed of. I want you to understand something crucial. The power of 444 isn't just for me, it's for you too. Once you unlock the energy behind 444 and learn how to align yourself with it, you can begin to experience your own financial breakthrough. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's about understanding the law of attraction and learning how to tap into the abundant energy that already exists around you. What I'm sharing with you today is not some magical formula or a secret only a few people know. It's a universal truth, and once you understand it, your financial situation can shift in ways you've never imagined. You may be wondering, what exactly does 444 mean in spiritual terms, and how does it relate to financial breakthroughs? Well, 444 is an angel number, a number that holds powerful vibrations and messages from the universe. In spiritual circles, 444 is often seen as a sign of divine alignment, protection, and support. It's like a gentle nudge from the universe, guiding you toward the right path. When you see 444, it's more than just a coincidence. It's a signal that the universe is working on your behalf to bring you closer to your financial goals. This number is all about balance, stability, and abundance. It's a reminder that you are supported by divine energy and that the financial opportunities you seek are not far away. They're already being aligned for you. Think of it like this: the universe doesn't just want you to survive, it wants you to thrive. 444 serves as a reminder that you have the power within you to manifest wealth and that you're not alone in your journey. There's a higher force guiding you, ready to help you step into the abundance that is meant for you. The number 444 encourages you to stay focused, stay aligned, and trust that your breakthrough is on its way. When you understand that 444 is a symbol of divine support, it shifts the way you approach your financial goals. Instead of thinking that you're struggling on your own, you begin to feel a sense of connection to something greater. The abundance you seek is already in motion, and the universe is offering you the tools and energy to align with it. So now that you understand what 444 represents, how can it trigger a real financial change in your life? The answer lies in your ability to align your energy with the frequency of abundance that 444 carries. This isn't just about seeing the number and hoping for the best. It's about tapping into its energy and using it to shift your mindset, beliefs, and actions toward greater wealth. When you start recognizing 444, you're not just seeing a number. You're being invited to step into a new way of thinking. The number is telling you that you are ready for financial growth and that the universe is already paving the way for you to receive it. But it's up to you to embrace this energy and make the most of it. Here's how it works. 444 isn't just a sign, it's an activation. Every time you see 444, take a moment to acknowledge the opportunity for abundance. Instead of just brushing it off, stop and reflect on the message it's sending. Use it as a reminder to focus on what you want: financial freedom, prosperity, success, and align your thoughts and actions with that vision. When you consciously activate the energy of 444, it shifts your frequency and aligns you with the flow of money. Suddenly, opportunities begin to appear that you never expected. Perhaps you'll hear about a job opening, receive an unexpected check, or meet someone who introduces you to a business opportunity. These synchronicities aren't just coincidences. They're the result of aligning with the frequency of 444. To truly activate the financial breakthrough, it's about consistently being open to receiving. Every time you see 444, remind yourself that you are a magnet for abundance. Shift your mindset to believe that money flows to you easily and effortlessly. The more you align with this energy, the more you'll see your financial situation transform. Now that you know how 444 can trigger a financial change in your life, it's essential to understand the role that your thoughts play in this process. Your thoughts have a direct impact on your financial reality. In fact, your mind is the most powerful tool you have for manifesting wealth. The truth is, everything you see in your physical world began as a thought. Wealth, Success and abundance are no different. Your thoughts shape your reality, and when you align your thinking with the frequency of abundance, the universe responds accordingly. 444 acts as a trigger to help you focus your thoughts on wealth, guiding you to think in ways that attract financial opportunities. But here's the catch. It's not just about wishing for money or hoping it will appear. Manifestation requires a deep belief in your ability to receive. When you see 444, take a moment to reflect on your thoughts about money. Are you focused on lack, struggle, or scarcity? Or are you thinking about the abundance that is already on its way? The key to manifesting financial breakthroughs is to train your mind to think positively about money. This means letting go of limiting beliefs, doubts, and fears around finances. Start thinking about money as something that naturally flows to you. The more you align your thoughts with abundance, the more your financial reality will shift to match. As you embrace the power of 444, begin to focus on the thoughts that attract money. Visualize yourself living the life you want, having the wealth, freedom, and opportunities you desire. Feel what it would be like to already be living that reality. The more vividly you can imagine it, the more real it becomes in your mind. And as your mind begins to believe in the abundance, the universe will start bringing it into your physical reality. Your thoughts are a powerful tool for manifestation, and when you use them in alignment with 444, you open the door to a world of financial possibilities. One of the most important parts of manifesting financial breakthroughs is learning how to align your energy with the flow of abundance. Energy is everything. Whether you're aware of it or not, your energy is constantly being sent out into the universe, and it attracts what resonates with it. So, if you're constantly focusing on lack or scarcity, that's exactly what you'll receive. But when you align your energy with wealth, opportunities for abundance begin to appear in ways you might never expect. This is where 444 plays a crucial role. Every time you see the number 444, it's a reminder that you have the power to shift your energy and attract wealth. The key is to stop thinking about money as something you have to chase, struggle for, or work tirelessly to attain. Instead, start thinking about it as a natural part of your life, flowing to you effortlessly. One way to do this is by practicing mindfulness and staying present in the moment. Rather than focusing on what you don't have or worrying about the future, practice being grateful for the abundance that already surrounds you. Gratitude is a powerful tool for shifting your energy, and when you start to feel thankful for what you have, whether it's the roof over your head, food on your table, or small financial wins, you immediately align yourself with the energy of abundance. Another effective way to shift your energy is through visualization. Take time every day to visualize your life as if it already includes the financial abundance you desire. Close your eyes and imagine what it would feel like to check your bank account and see a balance that reflects the life you want to live. Feel the relief, excitement, and joy as you see your financial goals becoming a reality. This simple practice helps to raise your vibration and send out the message that you are open to receiving the wealth the universe is ready to deliver. Remember, the universe doesn't respond to desperation. It responds to your energy. By aligning with the flow of abundance and shifting your mindset to one of gratitude and openness, you'll begin to attract opportunities that lead to your financial breakthrough. If you've been struggling with manifesting wealth, one of the biggest roadblocks may be your own limiting beliefs about money. Many of us grow up with certain ideas about money that can hold us back from fully stepping into our potential. These beliefs often come from our upbringing, past experiences, or societal conditioning, and they can deeply influence how we view and interact with money. For example, you may believe that money is hard to come by, that wealthy people are somehow different from you, or that you need to work yourself into the ground to earn it. These are all limiting beliefs that can prevent you from aligning with the abundant energy of 444 and manifesting the financial breakthroughs you deserve. The first step in overcoming these limiting beliefs is to recognize them. Pay attention to the thoughts that arise when you think about money. Do you immediately feel stress, fear, or doubt? These feelings are often a sign of limiting beliefs at work. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, "I'll never be able to afford that," or "money is always a struggle," take note. These thoughts aren't your truth. They're simply beliefs you've picked up over time. Once you identify these limiting beliefs, you can begin to replace them with empowering thoughts. Every time a negative thought about money enters your mind, consciously replace it with a positive affirmation. For instance, instead of thinking, "I can't afford this," try, "Money flows to me easily, and I am open to receiving more." Instead of thinking, "I have to work hard to make money," replace it with, "Abundance comes effortlessly to me because I am aligned with the energy of wealth." It might feel unnatural at first, but with practice, these empowering thoughts will begin to feel more natural and believable. And as your thoughts shift, so will your energy, and you'll start to see financial opportunities opening up for you. The process of overcoming limiting beliefs is a key part of aligning with the energy of 444 and manifesting the financial breakthrough you desire. When you let go of the idea that money is scarce or difficult to obtain, you open yourself up to receiving it in abundance. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools you can use to activate your financial breakthrough. When you visualize, you're not just imagining an ideal outcome, you're creating a new reality in your mind. The more vividly and emotionally you experience this vision, the more likely it is to manifest in your physical world. And when you align this practice with the energy of 444, your manifestation process becomes even more powerful. To start, find a quiet space where you can relax and focus. Take a few deep breaths to center yourself and release any tension or stress. Close your eyes and imagine that you're already living the life you want. Picture yourself checking your bank account and seeing a balance that reflects the financial abundance you've been working toward. Feel the excitement, the relief, and the gratitude as you look at that number. Next, imagine how your life would look with this newfound wealth. Visualize paying off debt, traveling the world, or starting that dream business you've always wanted. See yourself helping others, giving generously, and living with financial freedom. As you imagine these scenarios, feel the emotions as if they're happening right now. Feel the joy, the peace, and the confidence that come with knowing you have everything you need and more. As you visualize, be sure to connect with the energy of 444. When you see 444, it's a reminder that the universe is supporting you and your financial breakthrough is on the way. Feel that support as you visualize and trust that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring you closer to your financial goals. This visualization exercise is more than just daydreaming. It's a practice that reprograms your subconscious mind to align with the wealth and abundance you're ready to receive. The more often you do it, the stronger your belief in your ability to manifest wealth becomes, and the more you will attract opportunities for financial growth. Remember, the key to powerful visualization is feeling as if your desires have already manifested. When you can experience the emotions of success, abundance, and financial freedom, you send out a clear signal to the universe that you are ready to receive. Once you understand the power of 444 and how it can trigger a financial breakthrough, the next step is to use it consistently to keep the flow of abundance going. It's not enough to simply acknowledge 444 once and then move on. The key to long-lasting financial growth is consistency and maintaining alignment with the frequency of abundance. Every time you see 444, take a moment to ground yourself and remember the energy of wealth. Whether you're driving, shopping, or checking your phone, make it a habit to pause and reflect on what 444 represents. See it as a sign that you're on the right path and reaffirm your commitment to attracting financial prosperity. One powerful way to use 444 daily is by incorporating it into your morning routine. Start each day by acknowledging the number, either through meditation, affirmations, or simply reflecting on the abundance you're open to receiving. You could say something like, 444 is a reminder that I am aligned with the flow of abundance and money comes to me effortlessly. This simple affirmation sets the tone for your day and primes your energy to attract wealth. Throughout the day, stay mindful of 444 whenever it appears. Each time you see the number, use it as a signal to shift your mindset toward abundance. Remind yourself that wealth is already on its way and you're worthy of receiving it. The more often you reinforce this belief, the more natural it becomes, and soon attracting money will feel as effortless as breathing. Remember, the energy of 444 is not a one-time fix. It's a continual process of aligning your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with the abundance you seek. By staying consistent, you will not only see financial growth, but also sustain it. The universe responds to your energy, and the more you keep your energy aligned with wealth, the more opportunities will present themselves. Manifestation is a powerful tool, but it's also about trust and surrender. One of the biggest challenges in manifesting financial breakthroughs is letting go of the need to control how, when, or where the money will come from. This is where the power of 444 can help. When you see 444, take it as a sign that the universe has already started aligning your desires with reality. Trust that everything is falling into place, even if you can't see it right away. The more you trust the process, the more you allow the flow of abundance to reach you. Holding on to the how can block the very thing you desire. When you try to control every detail, you limit the opportunities that could be coming your way. This is why it's so important to let go and trust that the universe will deliver your financial breakthrough in the best way possible. It's about having faith that everything is working out in divine timing. When you see 444, remember that it's a sign of alignment, protection, and support from a higher power. Your job is simply to stay open, stay focused, and trust that what's meant for you will come. If doubts arise, acknowledge them, but don't let them control your actions. Instead of focusing on the fear of not receiving or wondering when things will happen, shift your focus back to the energy of abundance. When you trust that the universe is working for you, you release resistance, and that's when true manifestation can occur. Now that you've learned about the power of 444 and how it can help you manifest financial breakthroughs, it's time to put this knowledge into action. You don't have to wait for the perfect moment to start. The universe is already aligning with your desires. Now it's your turn to take the first step. Start today by being open to the opportunities that 444 is bringing into your life. Whether you're seeing the number on your phone, your clock, or even a license plate, take it as a reminder that financial abundance is already on its way. Use this as a cue to shift your mindset to one of openness and gratitude. Believe in your ability to manifest wealth and trust that the universe is guiding you toward the financial breakthrough you've been waiting for. Commit to using the tools you've learned today. Consistent focus on 444, daily affirmations, visualizations, and releasing limiting beliefs. As you continue to practice these techniques, you will begin to notice changes in your financial reality. The more aligned you are with the energy of 444, the more your financial growth will accelerate. Don't forget that manifestation is not just about money. It's about stepping into your full potential, becoming the person you were meant to be, and creating the life you truly deserve. The universe wants you to have abundance because with abundance, you can do more good in the world, help others, and live a life filled with freedom. So today, as you see 444, remember, your breakthrough is already in motion. Trust the process, align with the energy of abundance, and let go of the need to control how it will unfold. The universe is working for you, and your financial breakthrough is just around the corner. You are worthy, you are ready, and your time is now. Peace, abundance, and financial blessings to you all.